Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It's a monster matchup, Jim Bentley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Lobbed in behind, nicely intercepted. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they can counter here. Thinks one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chouameni, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain.
And the shots! And he's done it!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodrigo do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goulet made into space, well read, and the danger is averted. Zirkzee, done delicately. Matheus Cunha, now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mount, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw. Shaw, gently done. Defending was strong and firm. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Mbappe. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Alexander-Arnold moves short. Voila! It's good running with the ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Goulet. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shaw, aim forwards. Belling. That is a little undercooked. Rodrigo. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Diogo Dalot, and it's lofted through here. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Manchester United, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Alexander-Arnold. Ahmad. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Let's cut it out. Belling. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Xerxes. And the shot's on. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's through, now is he in? Bugatti does really well. Bruno Fernandes! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Goulet. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Mbappe! And it's played forward. Mount forwards and with intent.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Played out wide. He's got away. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ahmad. He has found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It is a corner. Shaw. Mbappe Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vinicius Junior looking for a runner. Diri chooses to deal with it himself. He's got space in the area. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rodrigo is having a shot! Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Manchester United
seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them, and there seems to be enough authority in trying to achieve that.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. He's found a way through. Matheus Cunha. Shapes to shoot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tries a measured ball. Played down the flank. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a deft little ball. Mount. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Vinicius Junior. Arda Güler. It's run loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Mount. And here's Ahmad.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
Mbappe gets through on his own.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Harga. Vinicius Junior. Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. By Diri, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Matches Cunha. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. They really do have to make something of this. Turns and goes back. There's the shot!
Xerxes usually is so good from that ring.
And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very...
Shapes to shoot!
Fabian Ruiz. Too much pressure. He's had a shot! Oh, another save.
Mbappe really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Kubasi. Pedro Porro. Now it's Yamal. Real chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Camavinga. Done delicately. And that could set him on his way. Raya claims comfortably. Zubimendi. And it's Pedri. Doué. It's made its way to... Mbappe has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Pedro Porro, aim forwards. Yamal, there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Koundé, early ball out from the back. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedro Porro, gently done.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz, forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely, now then. Takes a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. And it's Pedri. Williams. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nico Williams is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Morata. Played out to the right. He has found the way through. Camavinga played up towards the front line. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise turns and goes back. And he's following up! Decent enough try. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Doué really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for a decent ball in. In again. That is a brilliant interception. It's Rabiot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pedro Porro. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kubasi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Dembele. That's a cute ball. And he shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Now it's Yamal. Ah, such a clever touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal! Mignon. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's run loose here. Nicely intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. He's having a shot! And he comes up trumps again. They've played it short. Morata, and he's gone backward here. And the shot! And it's been taken short. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's played forward. Koundé, that's a delicate pass. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. He's in a great position here. Kunde, gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a great pick-out. Now, this could be a chance. Lewandowski! And the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham shifted upfield. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot, Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Gula is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's well positioned here. Rodrigo. Here comes the corner. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Swept in. Lewandowski. Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents.
Can he finish? It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Rudiger forwards and with intent. Mbappe head out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha do have a chance to counter here. That's good running with the ball.
Tchouameni, well, that tackle was immense.
Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. And the keeper's given it away. Corner it is. Punched away. Valde. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Ter Stegen claims it, and the danger passes. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Vinicius Junior, calmly anticipates. And it's Pedri. Tchouameni cuts it out. Yamal, Lewandowski, and he welcomes it in. Yamal, brilliantly cut out. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, terrible pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?